Entering main menu screen. Play now is selected. Selected. Oh, no. Michigan Wolverine. Miami Hurricanes selected. Memphis Tiger. Illinois fight. Houston Cougars. Illinois fighting. Georgia Southern. Georgia. Fresno. Georgia Bulldogs selected. Fresno State Bulldogs select. Florida. Eastern. Duke Blue. East. Duke. Delaware Blue. Ghost. Colorado. Since Charlotte 49ers selected. Central. Arizona, Alabama, Akron, Alabama, Air Force, Wyoming, Wisconsin, Western Michigan, West Virginia Mountain, Washington, Wait, UMass Minutemen selected. Entering home screen. Play now is selected. Select no side is away. Illinois fighting Illini selected. Indiana Hoosiers. Iowa. Indiana Hoosiers selected. Home team selection. Arizona Wildcats selected. Away. No. Home team. West. Utah Utes selected. West Virginia, Arizona, Kansas State, Illinois fighting Elite, Iowa, Indiana, away game selection. Indiana Hoosiers, Iowa Hawkeye, Jackson, Kansas Jayhawks selected. Memphis Tigers select. Home team. Red. Edit uniforms. Uniform name option is set to current. Uniform name option is set. Uniform name option is set to current. Uniform name option is set. Ready. Entering game settings screen.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one.
Entering play call screen.
Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Indiana's offense will start this game off. And this is a matchup that we've been talking about coming into this. High-powered offense squaring off against a defense that is more than capable of shutting them down. This one's going to be fun, David.
And this defense has been able to do that. Like every offense they've faced, they've played great. They take away what you do best. Obviously, Palmer, on that other side, this is a high-powered offense. They're really, really good. How does this matchup unfold?
You're right, David, and I think as the season's gone on, this is a matchup that we've circled on our calendar, knowing that these two teams were going to square off and face each other. So many guys on the field today are going to play in the National Football League. There's a lot of experience on both sides of the ball. This one's going to be fun to watch.
Entering play call, coaches of
He picks up the first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Looking for an open area to his left. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Entering play call.
And a really nice job by the quarterback. He drops back. He knows where he's going with the football. You can tell. He sees his guy coming from left to right, running that post down the middle of the field, throws it. Perfect timing to his receiver. He catches the football, takes it into the end zone.
Quarterback adapting. Zings it complete to the right. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to bring it out. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Tigers offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Off play action on 1st down. Looking for his man in the middle. Touchdown, Indiana! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Really nice job by the quarterback there, just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area, throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
And he's coming out of the end zone. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Lewis to throw. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Smith takes the handoff. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. And this defense is going to have its ears pinned back on 3rd and long from the 1. They'll leave it with him. Breaks into the open. The 50. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a 1st down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And the Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to go up top. Under fire.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Makes the catch. It's Hawkins. He is denied. Cannot get to the 1st down marker, and it's 4th down coming. Memphis will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out. That is coverage just the way you draw it up. Don't even let him get started, and they knock him down deep in his own end.
Selected.
Off the play fake on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Backed up now,
There
here's
are 8
second and long.
categories. You have 12 options. Already selected.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Fighting off the defender. And he fought for
Entering
everything
play
he could.
call.
Probably
Inside
lucky
count
it
out.
wasn't worse with all of the company he had in the backfield. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. And some room to work. Oh, a lot of space. Elevates over his man. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of yards right there on one carry. The home run hitter takes the snap, gets the football. He does the rest, shows off the speed, taking it 90-plus yards to the house.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through the tackle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Lewis wants to pass. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. The tag. Touchdown, Indiana. The defense putting points on the board.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. From the gun to give, looking for room. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. He lobs one high down the left side. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Got it behind the line. It's Hemby. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
Options. Z-spot is selected.
Back to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Quarterback gets the first down. Quick step and go. They trip him up, but not before he has a huge gain and sends a